Hello, it's Michael. In today's video I'm going to talk about a new project that I found a few days ago, and it was launched on I think it was 7th of May 2019. So it's very new since it's the 11th of May today. It's Onigiri Bank, and I am going to see if it is, in my opinion, a scam or not. So I'll be back. So I'm back, and I'm on Onigiri Bank's website. It's onigiribank.com. And what is Onigiri Bank? Onigiri Bank is a project where you can, their aim is to earn Ethereum through their ecosystem. We're going to take a look at this a little bit later. And for their investors, they can earn Ether up to 1.8% daily, depending on how much you deposit. I will show you the different steps where you can earn interest every day. And you can also always withdraw everything from your lockbox. This is where you lock your Ether. And Onigiri Bank use a decentralized application, and Dapp as many people call it. It's an application that's decentralized on the Ether blockchain, for the Ethereum blockchain for the moment. They will launch within May on the Tron blockchain as well. So they have two different. And since it's there, it's open source, so everyone can check it. So it should be very safe, I guess. I'm not so sure how they work, so I'm not a professional about that. So let's just take a look at their ecosystem. They have an ecosystem today that is with partnership of two partners. It's this one here. Now I don't even remember the name. It is Greed Kills, and they have CoinSwitch as well. Greed Kills, they sell gadgets, t-shirts and all other stuff, and as we can see here, 50% of the profits goes back to the main contract of Onigiri Bank. That is what helps to make the payouts for the investors here. And the second partnership for the moment is CoinSwitch. You can convert your altcoins to Ether with CoinSwitch, and 50% of the commissions will go to the contract that will be to pay the investors. And here will be a lot more partnerships in the future. They have many coming on, I understand. And they also have more income sources. So we can take a look at the stats side here. They have contract donations. They will earn from game earnings. They're going to connect a lot of games to their DappRadar. So, and then profits from that will come here. So it will be for payouts to the investors. And there is also a fee that the investors pay when they lock their investment in Lockbox. And part of that fee will also be what is to be paid out to the investors. And while we are at the Onigiri Bank stats page, we can take a look here. For the moment, we have 134 active Lockbox holders. I was number 124 when I registered and deposited yesterday, exactly 24 hours ago. And the balance for the moment is 590 ETH. And in the Lockbox, and the contract balance is 681 ETH. So if we go to the dashboard, we can see a little bit here. To sign up here, you have to have a MetaMask. This is a kind of wallet for Ether, and it's super easy to sign up to this page when you are signed in to your MetaMask. Then you just enter the amount of Ether you want to deposit, and it will pop up a window from the MetaMask, and that's asking you if you want to do this, and when you accept it, it will send it, and it will be there within seconds or a minute or so, and then you will see your Ether here in the lockbox. So if you want to do that, and if you have your MetaMask, it's just to click my link in the video description and enter the amount of Ether you want to deposit, and click deposit, and then it's finished. So here we can see the rewards available. Now they have almost 66 ETH that can be paid out to the investors. And for the moment, I have a current daily percentage of 0.6% daily on my lockbox balance. I couldn't deposit more Ether since I have most my ETH in Binance, and they have locked down their withdrawals since they were hacked during this week. So I have to wait a couple of days until I can get out some more ETH and deposit. If you deposit up to 0.99 ETH, then you get 0.6% per day, and if you have between 1 and 50, then you get 0.96%, and yeah, you can see it goes up to 1.8. And it was exactly 24 hours ago since I did it, so we can see if it actually works. When you do a deposit here, 84% will go to the lockbox, 12% to the contract, and if you use a referral link, then it's 11% going to the contract and 1% to the sponsor, and there is a 4% general fee that goes to the company. So let's see if this works. I did a deposit of 0.304 Ether, and I got 0.6% times 6 in interest. So 0018, yes, that is correct, and it has gone exactly 24 hours. We can actually see it here in my MetaMask. This is my contract interaction. It was made yesterday, the 10th of May at 12:25, and today it's the 11th. It's 12:55 now. And if this is a scam or not, it is, in my opinion, not a scam. It, of course, can go south if their project is not good, because if they don't get in enough partnerships and games, so it will not be possible for them to pay out the revenue. But I have been watching a lot of videos with the developers, and we can see who the developers are. The founder, it's Bunga. He's I think he's a Japanese guy because he's living in Tokyo. And it's Ivan, that's the programmer. And I've been watching some videos where he was interviewed by some YouTubers and his own videos. And I have his YouTube channel here with a lot of videos about, here is Onigiri Bank videos, and when he's explaining how it works and so on. So this is something that you can take a look at, because I'm gonna link in the video description below. And you can only lose the maximum of 16% because you are locking your 84% in the lockbox, and those money in here they can't touch because they are locked in the contract in the DApp. And even if the website goes down, you can pull it out. So your maximum risk here is 16%, and to earn, if you put more than 1 Ether in here, then you almost earn 1% a day. That means it will take less than 3 weeks for you to get your 16% back. You can make withdrawals. It's just to click here, or you can make a compound. So that's super easy. I'm going to, we could see here in my MetaMask that I have a little bit more ETH for a moment. So I will make another deposit today, but I didn't want to do it yet, because when I do that, what I have here will automatically be withdrawn to my Ether address. So I wanted to wait so I can see, could show that I have some Ether here. So I think it's a little bit difficult for them to make a scam of it, because they lock the 84% of your Ether you deposit in their DApp, and it can go south. Of course, the project can crash if they don't get in their partnerships. So that would be the big problem for them. So I just look forward to see how this works. It was 5 days ago it was launched, so it's super early. But you can also go to a web page called DApp Rankings or DappRadar, and if you choose the apps on Ethereum blockchain, and you choose the high risk because it's the category of this one, then you see that actually Onigiri Bank is #1 for the moment. It has increased. Their ranking was #8 yesterday, so now they are #1. I think I should update to see, because it's not the same as on their own website. I don't know how fast this one is updating. Let's see. Okay, it's the stats here is not exactly what we have on Onigiri Bank for the moment. It's a little bit different. Now here we have the full, so it's actually correct. So in my opinion, it's not a scam, but you can lose money up to 16%. So if you want to try this out, you can use my link that I will put in the video description below. And it's not a financial advice, so don't invest more money than you can afford to lose. I will do some more updates on this to see how the project goes on. So in my opinion, it should not be a scam, because they cannot touch the money in the lockbox. So thank you for your interest, and have a really great day. Bye bye.